Good morning. We are here. We're doing a little drafting. They had a daily deal for a draft token for 9,000 coins. We did save up to 10,000. We're going to do a draft regardless, but getting a 1,000 coin cheaper draft sounds pretty 10 out of 10 to me. So we're going to be knocking out a draft. Maybe if we win, we can go for a second one. I'm talking about a big guy. We will we got our draft token here. We want, let's see, we have this, so we wouldn't mind getting 3 wins. Then we can do a second draft. But personally, I want 7. Give me a 7-win draft here. Really depends on what I pull, though. There's a lot of good stuff, but I mean, if it's so easy to draft poorly in this set, it really is. Because you want to do cool things. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You don't want to do the same thing over and over. But for me, it gets so difficult sometimes. I feel like Raph and Leo is really good. I feel like this is a snap pick to me. Whenever the creature untap it and you gain 2 life. It feels like the best starter just to take this right now. I think we'll take it. It's hard because this card is so good. 2 combats is always good, but there's not a lot that can take advantage of it in the set itself. I mean, this could take advantage of it. It has flying. It can kind of beat over 5/4. Discard a card. It becomes color of choice and gains hexproof when it deals combat damage. Draw for each color among permanents you control. So the thing I'm thinking is this here. Double attacking with it. I can blink. Good day, no matter what they say, Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. So we might be just going enters triggers here. Last time I drafted, so many of these were on the table and I took them. And these put 1/1 counter, so they'll go well with the blink. So will Raph, so we'll take Raph here. I think we'll go Boros. Just Boros spam. Boros, fill the board up. Church singing, won't he do it? I know he's got my back. That's why I'm singing that. I mean, a dual land. We'll take the dual land. You don't get the opportunity to take those very often. We'll take this. God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day. No, it's great. Oh, didn't it come in late? I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. If you love me, you didn't hesitate, turning all things new. Gray skies blue. We can take the quintessential katana here. Why not? That's why I'm singing that. Hey, hey, sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. A 5/5 or something that creates an additional 2/2. We'll pop this in the sideboard. Might be good. I think we got a good start brewing here. Me by my name, so it's a good day. Na na na. Na 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 na. Yeah, 'cause we definitely have a good start. Feels like we got something. We could do this. Not the biggest fan of it. Pop that in the sideboard. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, 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 ding. That's two Zogs. He also has reach. But I think we have a good start brewing, and I think there's always time to switch, I think. I don't think we have to stay on this. We still have two more things to draft here. We'll take the turtle layer. It's always decent. And let's see if I had to pick. Sure, we'll do this. Okay, let's look at this here. There is nothing really good in our colors outside of make your move. It might be some decent removal considering artifacts are prevalent. And it could get rid of something big and powerful. We'll take... I guess we'll take make your move here. Last Ronin's technique is good. Triple enter the battlefield's triggers. Yeah, we'll take the last Ronin's technique here. It'll trigger the alliance ability pretty well, pumping it bunch and bunch for every area, really. They will do. Bang. Go Ninja Go. Exile, return it to the battlefield under your control, or both. Low cortisol drafting, that's why we gather. Exactly. How are you doing today, Diesel over Gas? I think Go Ninja Go might be the best option here. It deals damage based on the power of a creature and can blink something, getting an extra trigger. I think EPF Squad will be good here. I'm not seeing anything else that's 10 out of 10. Waves of Aggression. Untap all creatures that attack this turn after there's an after this main phase. There is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. This feels like a good pick for what we're going for. We get to just swing in over and over and over again. Especially with a couple flyers, it could literally just make the game. I wouldn't mind like one more flyer. I feel like we'll take one of these mechanized ninja cavalry. Yeah, I think we're definitely running boros here. We have a solid boros turtle draft is what it feels like here. I feel like hard one Jitse could be good. Slap down on a flying double strike. Let's see. These cards will not come back to me, right? So I have two EPF squads. I might just plop this in the sideboard and just see if we can't find anything better. Non-creature artifact removal. Sideboard that up. Give something temporary flying. If we have nothing better, why not? Plus retrace on this Waves of Aggression. Good pull. High flying ace. It can give something flying until end of turn. Makes for a temporary spot. We have a little blue in the sideboard. We'll just sneak this bad boy in there. And see what our last two cards are. Walk and Marshmallow Pizza and Michelangelo Game Master. Alrighty. Our last pack here. Our last set. We have this good. We have a bunch of enters stuff. So this might just be 10 out of 10. It can take advantage of our enters. We have another Go Ninja Go. I feel like it still is affected by the timing, so it might not be the greatest here. Go Ninja Go is good. I think we will take Go Ninja Go over this Raph. He's 4 mana. He might even swing around the table. Let's take a second Go Ninja Go here. We get another GT. We get Null Group Bio Angelus. We get removal. We take the just flat out removal here. Dimensional Exile, really good. We got a boatload of basic lands anyway. We're in draft, so having straight up removal is always good. If you're doing something good, me. We're hoping for at least 3 wins to get 1,000 gems, so we can turn our coins into gems, snag another draft here. Whenever another creature enters, deal 2 damage. This is like an upgraded version of that. So we will take this. Whenever it attacks, it creates a red mutant. Yeah. That's another good finisher. Pairs with their deck really well. Another Rav. But I don't think we take Rav here. I really don't. Having to attack with it to play a single card just doesn't feel worth it. I think we go Uneasy Alliance just to get more swings in. Do I want... we'll take another Flying Vigilance here. Look at the top, reveal an artifact card from among. We have what? One... We only have 2 artifacts in the entire deck. I don't think Casey Jones is worth it here. I think we just sideboard to make your move. And let's do another Flying Vigilance. We'll take this, put it in the sideboard. It's not the greatest. It is a 2/4, and it does have trample, but I feel like we got so much more action in our deck that it's like a meh. Wheels up, put those seeds back. I feel like Last Ronin Techniques is going to go crazy, though. Put those seeds back. Everything pizza. We'll just plop that in the sideboard. It's the only thing we might actually use from those cards. I wonder how many people pivoted red from these packs here. Only usable card here, Null Group Analyst. We will take a negate. We'll take another Zog, and our last card is a Swamp. Okay. We'll have a couple space for some cards here, and that's... Let's see how we fill this bad boy out. We could go 1-1 for some mana fixing. We'll go 1-1. Why not? We will do the hard one, Jite. I wish that this high flying ace was a... Because we'll have to hard equip it ourselves here. Put those seeds back. Hey, wheels up, put those seeds back. So we could give something flying naturally. I think we take that instead. Gives us a little pump. Could give us some protection against burn spells. Let's see how this bad boy runs. We want at least 3 wins. We want the 1,000 gems because we're at 600. It'll give us another draft. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how it functions. Let us begin the low cortisol drafting experience. Let's see if this Boros deck can crush it or not. I think artifacts are probably the best in this drafting set just because they printed some 10 out of 10 artifact cards here. I think Boros is underrated. I do think that it has some good cards. And I think we actually pulled a good chunk. I do think that we missed a couple good cards. I think we have to mulligan that. We will keep this. We'll go down. We will go down a Go Ninja Go. Play this. We have both colors. We can play a hard one, Jite. Just found you on the poop tube. I'm starting to get into draft playing. Let's get a dub. I hope I get a dub here. See, that's a good alliance card we did not pull, but we will have the Eastwind Avatar. I don't know what kind of removal he's packing. If he's got some 4 damage removal, he does. He's got April Portal of the Wind. Deals combat damage. You draw and discard that many cards. Okay, let us play this. We will then play our Eastwind Avatar here. We're almost at / Reptile Rampager, which will be pretty solid here. Because I don't know what good removal he has. He's swinging, so he might have a pump here. I was just to lay in the bed so we can... I'm just gonna do... he's got the robot spell that'll give it first strike, so he will automatically kill. I am just gonna let him hit. He can draw 3 and discard a card. Not much I could do on it. Hard one Jite gone. That's fine. That is fine by me. Because now he's gonna have to deal with Slash here. And our flyer has Vigilance. Phones, the day is coming close. Tell the world that they gotta know. So I don't know how he's gonna handle this. I mean, he could be packing some 10 out of 10 red removal. I don't think Spicy Oatmeal Pizza gets him out here. The first strike thing's the only thing I can think of that he can pull. It gives +3 first strike or makes a 1/1 robot. Coming back with hot set on fire. He could have 2 of them. He really could. I think we'll do this here. I think that's the best way to block. If he double casts those spells, it's a 2 for 1. So let's just see what happens here. We had a very land-heavy hand. I might go down a single land just for some better action. Manhole Missile. Unless he's got a second one, he doesn't clutch it here. He's going to have to pop out a second one, which he might have. Because Wingnut does not kill Slash here. He's looking. He's trying to figure out his outs. He's going to double Manhole there. Meaning he loses April. We take 6. Let's see. Okay, April's down. Then we play a mountain. We'll play Dimensional Exile. We will target a basic land here. We'll get rid of Rock Soldiers. And we'll swing in. He's got a lot more cards just because his April hit once. But if I would have blocked there, I would have had no choice. Alrighty, he's going to disable my Eastwind Avatar. That they gotta know. And he's got Cool But Rude. What a pull. Cool But Rude, such a good card. And tell the world that they gotta know Jesus is coming back. We do not have enchantment removal, so I think we'll just eat this one, and we'll save this for a block in a better area. Oh man, the lands. Oof. The lands. He can level this up, start hitting us for big boy damage, just off his discards. And he might just clutch it out from here. Not much we can do, especially when we're drawing so many lands that we can start placing hotels and houses on these bad boys of Monopoly. We'll take 2 there. We'll take 2 from an attack here. Either way, we're on a 3 discard clock, so Oh, he declined to discard a card here. Dude, and we just keep ripping the lands. Wow. Wowza. I've never... Man. I'm going to go down a land after this. I don't think I need so many. I might even go down 2, but we'll see. Because we have a couple of mountain cyclers. I think going down a couple lands is just better than this. Ripping these things like... Good grief. Okay, he's going to discard here. No, he's not. He's still... Okay, well, we'll just block here. We don't need this. We're just trying to stall out for something. I don't think we have anything. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, boom. Sacrifices. X. Boom, we get the 1/1 ninja. We're just in such a bad spot. I can't believe we've done nothing but rip lands all game. This is our starting hand. We basically drew no action outside of an uneasy alliance and dimensional exile, and then we drew nothing but lands the rest of the game. Wowza. That is just rough. That is rough. Okay. Best part is we can block Casey Jones with this. We will take the 2. He realizes he has to start getting some damage in. We can kill Casey Jones here. I don't know what I can draw, though. That is not it. I'm going to just play it and drop my concession here. Wow. That is rough. That is beyond rough. I feel like I drafted a good deck, you know? But I think I have to cut a land or 2, because that was just... Oof. What is our color ratio? Okay, we'll go down a mountain. We will go up... Let's go down 2 mountains, go up 1 Zog, and... let's go up another body. That puts us at 15 lands, but we have 3 land cyclers. So maybe we can have a little bit better luck, but now we're going to get underlanded in our second game, and we're going to go out of this like 0 and 3. We can keep this. We can. It's a little on the slow side, but we do have the ability to discard for a mountain, so we can find all our colors. And apparently Boros is heavily on the table for everyone. Okay, let's just play this. I'm just going to discard the mountain cycle right now. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay, so it seems that everyone is going what we have done. Alrighty, we'll just pop down our EPF point squad here. And see his glory is God. Okay. No blocks. We just eat it this time because we're gonna go big next turn here. So first we are going to play down Mechanized Ninja Cavalry here. It's gonna put a 1/1 counter. It's going to create another. Boom. And then we go Ninja Go, and we are going to choose both. Target creature to exile. And that will double trigger, and will hit you for 6. Big boy damage. Absolutely huge damage. And he will spend his time to destroy it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'll force him to have some removal. Okay. I mean, see, it goes down here. We'll play this. I'm gonna play a Eastwind Avatar here and just hit. If you're hurting, I know. I mean, I'll block. Okay, he's being a little reckless now. We'll play another Eastwind Avatar here. We'll get the +1. I'm just going to swing with both. There's no downside in stacking the 1/1 here. Alright, this looks like it's in the bag. Unless he has some boros board wipe that I don't know about. I don't see how he clutches this here. Is this in this place? Like, I'll double block this EPF point squad in a snap. If he swings. He will. Okay, we'll just double block. Freest double block of my life. He gets to kill one. My turn. Double strike or a couple more bodies. We'll do a couple more bodies here. Alright. And we win next turn, I think. I know you by the hole. He's gonna have to find some way out of this. This only deals 3, so even if he plays a land, a flyer will help him here. That will give him an additional turn. I know you're here, as you never left my side. I know you by the... Alrighty, we'll play this. We will play this. To heal your wounds. And if you're broken, I know... Swinging with 2/3/3s here. The cross couldn't keep him in the tomb, his name. He has to at least block one of them. He can take 1/3 if he'd like, but he has to at least block something. And that's game. We'll take the first dub. We are 1-1. We are 1-1. Yeah, I think we just had a little bit better card pulls than he did. Not his fault. I put this up to 1 win. Let's go. We want at least 3. That's what we're hoping. We're hoping for 3. Let's just see. Let's just see how we can do. We have a lot less removal than I think we should, but we do have 2 Go Ninja Go's, which it worked there. We were able to take out their Flying Vigilance, forcing them to have to bust out some removal. They have a little bit better removal. Tapped creature removal. It doesn't work against their flyers. Yeah, this is a good hand. This is a good start. It's a really good start. We have Raph, EPF point squad here. Alright, we'll start by plopping Raph down. Hello. Okay. Need you now more. We'll plop down EPF point squad. He'll take 1. No attacks. Oh, your way's better. Oh, love, your way. He could have white pump here. He could have a flash creature. Is there flash creatures here? I think we need to block both. I think we can do that. It was messy. We don't want him to sneak anything in. That's how they're going to get most of their advantage here. So that's perfectly well played for us. Cost him 5 mana to return that tapped. Alrighty, Dream Beavers coming out. Dream Beavers visible as could be. Just to find out your ways better. Okay, so how do we play this? He's going to guarantee to get his sneaks in now because he has a flyer. What I need... I think we'll just plop the Mutant Town Musicians down. He's a 2/4. We'll hit you for 1. We'll hit you for an additional 1. We have a 2/4 to block. The main issue I see is he's going to sneak in Last Ronin's Technique, pump his Leonardo majorly huge, or he'll kill Wrath. That is fine by me. He could still sneak in a Last Ronin's Technique, but he's just going to remove the board. He says, the board's gone. He can handle me from here. Alright, let's just play this. Let's plop this down. End the turn. I think we can stabilize from here, though. I'm not too worried. Next turn, we can play Leonardo, go Ninja Go, blink Leonardo, snipe their Leonardo, and just salvage from there. No blocks. We gotta eat the 4 here. He can sneak. He doesn't have the sneak. That's perfect. Alrighty, let's play Leonardo. Boom. Then let's do a double up here. We'll exile this. We will shoot down Leonardo. All because your name. Can't stop loving you. And then no attack here. We're close. We are close. You nor do I want to. Nobody love me like you love me. You say I'm somebody, someone you love. Haven't opened. He has more removal. He really does. Okay. Well, he's popped down pounds and pounds of removal here. And I think the pounds and pounds of removal are going to get this game. Your head covers the cards when they cast or activate. Can you move it to the other side? Yeah, I think I can do that. Give me one sec. Not that button. Yeah, let's... Pink. Camera. Pink. There you go. How's that? That better? I haven't opened, rushing like an ocean. You say that I'm chosen. Perfect. Man, somebody. We'll just gotta trade these. We need something here. That buys us a turn. Will buying us a turn matter? Probably not. No, we gotta leave up no attacks here because we need to block the April. I'll just double block there, and if he has a single pump, okay, come on. A hard one. Jitte is not going to clutch it. Dang it. Now he pulled the goaded cards of removal and draft. Piece of resistance. I don't think I saw any removal in my draft cards outside of destroy enchantments, artifacts, or creatures with 4 or greater power, and it costs so much mana. While it's loading, let me get this a little more smoothed over the side. There we go. There we are. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. We got quit. Yeah, I like that. Into a raft. Maybe we can find our turn 3 play here. Alrighty, we'll play Raft down. It's going to equip him with the quintessential. Yeah, sure, why not? Boom. 2/4 that untaps and gains me 2 life. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. It also untaps itself. Wow. Pseudo vigilance. With my son, y'all don't get it. I can gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it. My bank account was none, cause my the type to leave the 99 to get the one. Okay, he'll play Mechanized Ninja Cavalry here. We can play a hard one Jitte. Play this down. We'll swing, because it untaps itself anyway, so boom. We gain 2 life and it untaps. Next turn we can Mountain Cycle and equip. If we draw land, we can get down Eastwind Avatar. It seems Boros is. I didn't realize how popular Boros was. It seems to be like everything that they're running. We've gone against almost every match has been an identical matchup. Nope. Attacks. We drew the land here. We will play a Eastwind Avatar here. You'll take 1. If I had to guess, I'm going to say that he has the destroy target tapped creature. But we'll see. We'll see if he pops. Okay, it untaps itself. We gain 2 life. Perfecto, perfecto. Dun 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 dun. Doop 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 doop. Then if we don't draw our land, we can Mountain Cycle, equip, and play, and then we can get a slash down next turn. Need your presence more than our bodies need. I just wonder how he's going to play it. Okay, what's this do? Whenever this creature attacks, dinosaurs gain +1 and flying until the end turn. So let's just discard this with Mountain Cycling. We'll equip that there. And then we'll swing and... he could double block Wrath, but would he? Okay. Wow. He's putting every little bit on Wrath. I mean, I'm fine with that. Let's do that. Dun, do 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 do. Holy Father, oh I need you. I'm gunning for your water. He'll create a 2/2 mutant here. Huh. Wait, but now I'm eager. You don't have any more dinosaurs now, so getting in there is kind of pointless for you, my friend. Alrighty, we'll play a land. We will play slash reptile rampager. Our flyer will get a +1. Presents more than. Then we'll swing on in. It does have doubles. Okay, so he's gonna double block here. But he won't actually kill. Keep this in mind. Double strike will make it to where we don't actually die. Because we will kill that on the first strike. And then we'll kill that on the second hit. We can equip the quintessential... man, and we'll have a 8/6 vigilance. I don't know how he comes back from this personally. He's going to have to start blocking in ways he doesn't want here. Okay. I think we play Leonardo down. Please. I don't know you, but I know you got tension in your neck. Alrighty, boom, boom. We might as well take this action now. We'll play this. We will get rid of that before it gets too big, and we'll just hit you for 6 in the air. Double striking vigilance. It's not the. It actually is not too useful. I mean, he'd be able to get food tokens, but he. Really, I think I had a pretty winning presence there. But I do agree, it was a good card. Removal is always good in draft. Cool but rude. It's not going to save him here. Yeah. I think even if I hadn't done that, he needed a flyer, personally. He needed some removal for that angel. I'm sorry. A vigilance, first strike, double striking flyer. So difficult to deal with. He needed that removal, and he could not pull it. But good stuff right there. We're at 2 wins. I just want 3. I want to be able to get another draft. That's what I'm hoping for here. So let's see if we can pull that. Let's see if we can pull the 3rd win so we can actually get another draft in here today. Being free to play is difficult. I just want to see if I can do it. I want to see if I can pop it out. Pop out that 3 wins. See if we can free to play it up in here. Let's see here. All red mana start with nothing to do turn 1, and we go first. We have to mulligan. We can keep. Let's go down Zog here. This one I feel like it's really going to determine our future draws. And he's green. Okay, we have some decent stuff here. We have Uneasy Alliance here. That could help us. I'm not going to plane cycle unless I need to. Okay. A 0/3. My turn here. Let's do this. We'll go Mutant Town Musicians, a 2/4 trampler, with some alliance going on here. If we don't draw land, we'll plane cycle. I want to find something better to Uneasy Alliance. I don't feel like a 0/3 is worth eating any removal. Death Toucher will put you in a good spot, that's for sure. Okay, we hit our land drop. Let's play Eastwind Avatar here. I'm just gonna... I feel like I should just force the block here. Because that thing can gain reach, right? Yeah, so we'll just force the block here. We'll see, like, hey, you want to kill the 3/4, feel free. That's exactly what we wanted there. Perfect. I'd rather him kill the on the ground card than the one in the air. The one in the air is going to be much harder for him to deal with. Oh, and he has the second one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have Go Ninja Go here. Let's plane cycle. Let's do this. Let's just... We'll Go Ninja Go. We will just deal damage to that. So it's not on the board anymore. Then we'll just swing in. Okay. You'll get a draw card, but we don't lose our East Wind Avatar. I'd say we're in a pretty solid spot here. We have Uneasy Alliance if he plays something big. Yeah, perfect. Perfect Uneasy Alliance target right there. That's why we save it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll play our tap land here. We will drop our Uneasy Alliance on his Reacher. And then we'll just swing. And we can even exile it and get some ninjas too. Now we're just hoping for some top decks here. He has been playing very slow, and it's been earning him. I assume he's got some really expensive cards in hand. Well, that will work. In love, I'm in love with you, with you. I'm in love. I have enough life to just take the one. I'm not too worried about taking the one here. With you. We'll just no blocks. Alrighty. I think we just will spend the time. We'll sack this. Get rid of that. And the turn. Alrighty, here comes a mutagen maker now. World full of mercy and peace. Mercy and peace. I'm fine with continually taking the one here. Waiting for me. There's too much in my shame. We just have to stop drawing lands now. We are good on our lands. What we need is some action here. If we can get some action, I think we're in a really good spot. If we keep ripping lands out of our 15 land deck, we might be a little upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, Zoo Escapes is not a mutant, so it will not trigger. I think that's what he's wondering. He's wondering why nothing triggered for him there. And then he's trying to crack the clue, but it's sorcery speed, so he can't do it in the middle of combat. And he's kind of struggling a little bit. Yeah, this is sorcery only, so you can't do it in the middle of combat. And he's wondering why it wasn't working. Alrighty, my turn. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to see! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! This will let me blink the East Wind Avatar to remove this retro mutation enchantment off of it. That is what I'm talking about. That is the goods. And now he's sitting in full control. Or he has guac and marshmallow pizza. So currently what he has, I believe he has guac and marshmallow pizza in hand right now. And that is what is creating a timer. The Nukranos comes down. We are going to hard one Jitte, and we are so ready for next turn, man. Our next turn is about to go crazy. We can blink this, pull the stupid enchantment off of it. Okay, let's see what pops here. Let's see what happens. The Nukranos is literally the reason we didn't block with the Eastwind Avatar, because we had a chance to blink it and get rid of that enchantment. Okay, he's gonna put it on that. I think we would just eat it. I think we can eat the 3 and not worry about it in the slightest. I'm not gonna let him pull out any combat tricks. I know he has the guac pizza in hand. I'm just eating the damage. Oh, that's so perfect. So when it leaves the battlefield, so what we are going to do is we are going to first, we're going to Dimensional Exile. We'll get rid of the frog. Here comes the guac pizza. Once again, delaying his turn. He will counter that. Okay, that is fine by me. That is fine by me. Then we'll equip the hard one Jite here. So it's going to have double strike, and it flies in the air. Then when we attack, we get to blink the Eastwind Avatar, pulling the enchantment off, and it becomes attacking. And we get to hit him for 8 in the air. Plus 2 is 10 in the air. Let's go. And now he's being prompted with the guac piece. I know it's in hand. There's no other cards that he would have in hand that's in green that would stop his timer. So I know he has the guac marshmallow pizza. It is big chilling in his hand. He can't hide it from me. He doesn't have lethal, so I don't really care. I think I'll just put this in front of that in case he does have like a bunch of guacs, but overall, like, it doesn't have trample. I'm not too worried. My turn. Let's see, we actually have lethal here. So we will swing in. We are going to bounce this. It'll put us up to 8, and then we will pump it. That'll put us up to a total of 10 damage. Unless he counters this. If he counters this, we technically don't have lethal. No, he is going to guac. But nothing... Oh, he's going to guac to heal. He has to guac to heal. I knew he had it. We'll put the land to the bottom. We get a scry. Boom. He needs to hit me for 15 here. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. Does he have 15 in hand? Not with an Ox Avatar, he doesn't. He gets an additional flyer, but I don't think it's the sauce. Let's go! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's my 3rd win. That means we can afford another draft. We didn't go broke. We didn't go broke. Let's go. We did not go broke. Let's see if we can keep scaling the rewards here. We have all white in hand, but our opponent goes first. I think I can keep this. I'm going to hit him with the hello. I'm going to hope that we can pull a red. Red source. Off the top. Red source off the top. That's not a red source, but it will give us a red source. We'll just Mountain Cycle now. Get a red source here. That's fine. Alright, we'll play our red. We'll plop down an EPF point squad here. Okay, he'll play big boy here. We'll just eat the 1. That's fine with me. Alright, then we'll pop down our angel here. Our EPF point squad grows, no attacks. Next turn is going to be a solid turn. I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, he's returning that. That's not nice. No blocks. Okay. Put us in a little bit of a tight spot, but we will just re-EPF point squad here. Then we'll just uneasy alliance on that. Hit you for 3. Dun, 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 dun. He'll have to return that. Uh, I don't think we need it. I'm going bottom. I'm going bottom. We have action in hand. We can stop his ground troops, I think. Face that. Okay, we have to eat this 7 here. A 7-5. I think a 7-5 can clutch it for the boys here. We'll go no attacks. We'll leave out blockers just in case. Just in case here. It's in the making. Okay, we will have to block. We'll block that. The answer's in the empty space. What is Fate of Just a Phase? He just has better board presence, unfortunately, here. Let's see here. Then he's gonna be toxic and he's gonna say my go. We'll plop down this. We'll plop down this. Then we will create a food here. The Valda mystery. You know where to find me in the distance. I think we lose this one though. We needed one more turn, but he got everything he needed too quickly. We actually have to block in reverse here. Just for any chance of surviving. Please be elusive, don't lose the mountain worth moving. Alrighty, that's GG's. Unfortunately. Man, they gave him some good cards. I'm always impressed to see drafts when they just give them some great cards. We get 2 packs. Let's open our packs and we can hit another draft. One more for the day. Let's open our Ninja Turtle packs here. Life's Lessons. We get Armagon, Future Shark, and Turtles Forever. Couple more first. Donatello's Technique, some Mind Transfer Protocol, and a Negate. Alrighty, we got one more draft in us because we got our gems. So let's go. Let's dive right back in, I think. Premier Draft, best of 1. We got our 1,000 gems. Let's do it. Draft 2 of the day. I think the first draft was good. I think it could have been better, though. I feel like one of the main issues I saw is just removal, really. The amount of removal people seem to have really brought it to the next level. I think that I feel like low-key in this set, if you draft enough removal, you could just win off that. Let's see here. We got Go Ninja Go. We have... I feel like I just want to draft removal and just see how it works here. Removal seemed like the strongest thing I had seen in that game here. Do 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 do. Stomp by the foot. We'll just go maybe black-red, maybe black-white removal, and just go from there. Because the removal goes crazy in this draft. I don't know about an anchovy banana pizza, but I mean it was so good. This rat apparently died, so you never know. Let's go grounded for life here, maybe. Grounded for life. It can destroy a tap creature for 2. Exile creature. Death touch is free removal. I think we go another stomp by the foot. Early game or late game. Lord, I seek. It gives us a reason. It gives us a way to sack this anchovy banana pizza. Is with so much more than gone. Lord, I seek your face. Is what I want the most. is worth so much more than gold. All I knew, guys in the blue, until I met you. Alright, let's see what we get here. We get 2 April O'Neills. We get It's Bashing Time. Bot bashing time. We'll take this. You might go red, and that's removal. And we are just playing full removal here. We just gotta find some finisher and even some way to just sit on some poke, something. But they basically given me a removal spell in every single pack. Oh, we got a couple cloggers when it comes to drafts here. This guy might be AFK, so he's basically passing these packs really slowly, and then these people are slow pulling. Because they have to wait for this guy, so they might be doing other things. Or he's just really thinking, which, you know, respect. Respect if you really think during those drafts. Sometimes you gotta make the hard choices, and you just gotta think. And if you're watching over on YouTube and you want some jams, Twitch allows me to have music in the background. So if you're like, if it seems a little quiet, that's why. We'll plop. We'll go bebop. Because YouTube does not allow me to play music during the streams. But if you want even more low cortisol drafting, feel free to swing over by the Twitch where the music's jamming. We got more It's Bashing Time. Until the end of the turn, it can return a creature to the battlefield. I think we will snag another bot bashing time. I genuinely think if we do all removal, we'll have a draft deck that just slaps. Sacrifice another creature or bot bashing. This I feel like could be good. It'll give us another way to sack our anchovy pizza. Let's see here. This could be another finisher. Whenever this creature enters, if it's under permanent left, deals 2 damage to each creature. Board wipe. Board wipe sounds good to me. I'll put tunnel rats in the sideboard. Hey. We can take that. Yeah, we'll pop that in the sideboard and pop that in the sideboard. All right, let's see what we get here. We have Madam Null, Power Broker. We have more white removal here. We might just take the white removal. I mean, I'm literally going to draft all removal and see how our draft goes. Not even lying. I did skip Michelangelo, man. I'm going all removal. I told you. I'm going all removal. 100%. 100% removal here. Nothing else matters. This could be removal. Could create some bodies. We have more removal here. Shredder's Armor. Shredder's Technique. Just dealing me 3 damage. Not a big fan of. We're going all removal, man. All of it. Every ounce. You can't stop me. Whenever creature to the battlefield, each opponent. Lifeline. My lifeline. Exactly. So we're just going to go all in on it. At the beginning of the end step, from right left under my control. I mean, this technically is removal. It's a bit expensive. Bit expensive here. We might just... We'll plop that in the sideboard. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Look at that. Look at that. More removal. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Let's just hope we... Exactly. We got 2 anchovies. Exactly. Exactly. We're just going all removal, man. Our finishers are going to be the cycling creatures. That's what we're going to do. We're going to punish this set by doing all removal. Drafting ain't fun unless you do it for fun. I'm not here to sweat. I'm not here to pick up crazy amount of wins. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I'm drafting to my heart's content. Let's see here. We have some draw. We have bot bashing time. A 1/1 Death Toucher. I consider 1/1 Death Touchers removal. What do you think? I think 1/1 Death Touchers removal. I just don't know about bot bashing time. We already got 2 in the sideboard. I think we'll do the 1/1 Death Toucher. That's basically removal. This is my second draft for the day. I earned 3 wins in my last one, so I could get enough gems. I'm playing this draft for fun, and if we get enough gems for another draft, then I'll dance. Let's see. We have either 2 damage to each creature or 3 damage and put a card elsewhere. 3 damage versus board wipe. 3 damage versus board wipe. We'll do 3 damage. Yeah, 1/1 Death Toucher, best removal. We got another cycling creature here. I think that's our finisher right there. Exactly. If you're sweating in draft, like, feel free. Like, I get it. You want to win your draft so you can do another draft and repeat. If that's your thing, do that. But when I get the opportunity to draft, I'm a free-to-play player. I don't get to draft very often, right? I'm going to draft and have fun. I'm going to do something that I enjoy to the point where I'm happy. And that's just how I'm going to play it. We'll do Omni Cheese Pizza here. There's not really good removal. I mean, technically this is removal, right? I think I'll take the pizza though. Actually, no, I'm gonna take this. He's not necessarily removal, but there isn't any removal there. And he'll give us somewhat of a finisher. There's not really much removal here. We'll take Shredder's Armor, pop that in the sideboard. We'll take another Lord Dredge, because it seems to be coming around the table. Mouser attack. We'll do the Foot Mystic. We'll take that. Put that in the sideboard. We still got the Mouser attack. Okay. We have the Ooze. So we get the best card in the entire thing here, and that is Ravenous Robots, one of the best cards they printed in this entire set, for standard anyway. There is not really any removal outside of this, but it doesn't fit our colors. We could go Janica. This set is foot magic. Okay. So I'm thinking here. I'm going to go Janica. As much as someone else can have those Ravenous Robots, they take it. They enjoy it. We got another Anchovy Pizza. Look at that. We're Anchovy Pizza out. I'm going to go make your move here. 1/1 Death Toucher. We're not in green, so I can't go that. 1/1 Death Toucher is our best option here. If a permanent left, we scry. Not very good. Oh, there's not much good action here. Coffee calls. I mean, I guess I'll just put this in the sideboard. It might be what we use, but we'll probably go black, green, red, full-on removal action. And make these games so incredibly long that our opponent just concedes because they can't do anything for 20 minutes. And yesterday is dead. We actually have a surprising amount of ways to get permanents to leave the battlefield. We can sack them with Stomped by the Foot. Putrid Pals. I feel like we gotta take another one of these. I guess they're trying to give us some card draw on this, it seems. They really want us to have some card draw. We'll take that. We do need a dual land. We got Foot Mystic, we got Stomp by the Foot, and we got Foot Headquarters. Let's go. We're all about feet, apparently. Why is he called Foot Mystic when he ain't got no feet? Bro ain't got no feet. Bro has no feet. What do you mean, Foot Mystic? Ooh, another anchovy pizza. We're at 4 anchovy banana pizzas. We got a whole play set. Let's go. Life in my head. Hey, 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 disperse and whispers and nothing in the end. Shredder's Revenge. Putrid Pals. I mean, I guess. Sideboard the Tunnel Rats. Hey, I was stuck inside that rain a long time. Well, we don't have any blue, so we might as well plop that and take Putrid Pals. Alrighty. let's brew here. Let's build it up. Let's build it up. Okay, so looking at this, what I am seeing is that we'll get rid of this. We will get rid of that. The turtle set is all right. I think there's a bit too many legendaries. I think that there's a couple themes from the set that kind of miss. I think that it doesn't have the greatest impact on standard that you'll find. I think if you're looking for commander cards, I feel like grab the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set and run with it, because there's going to be some good cards that you can slide into your commander decks. I just don't think when it comes to format changing, it's not going to do a whole lot. Maybe cool but rude. Good might actually turn a deck into a tier 0, but not really the greatest impact on basic standard, I'd say. Morning to the evening, I could sing your praise all day. We'll go down one of each land because we have so many cycle creatures. It's 4, 11. We'll go up 1. We'll probably go up some mountains here because we want board wipe. I don't play Commander. Yeah, I think for Standard, it's not going to have too big of an impact. I feel like you might just want to take the sets that are having a bigger impact and use your wild cards for some of the Turtles cards, because I don't think it's worth opening a whole bunch of packs for. I really don't. I'll never get used to this. By power, not by I the spirit of the living, spirit of the living, not. Hey, not by power. I think this is good curve. Tunnel Rats will likely be a piece of our finisher. Considering all the removal we have, we'll probably try to play for the late game. Go through. I was broken until he elevated me. That's 15 lands. I could go down 1 and go up to 16. Let's go up to 16 lands. I calculated, alright. I gotta recount now. That's 8, 9, plus 7, yep, 16. Okay. We're 3 colors, loaded with the removal, draft. Let's see how this functions here. We have so much removal. Yeah. Not enough feet. Well, I got rid of some of the feet, man, because Foot Mystic didn't even have any feet. How are you going to be called Foot Mystic and not have feet? I don't mind crazy themes for Magic, but TMT, it does feel removed. I think the amount of pizza also kind of throws it off a little bit, right? Because I'm sorry to tell you, I don't think I've ever thought of myself Jace munching down a pizza. We'll just remove it. You can have your mutagen token. But like, name a time you thought about Jace the Mind Sculptor munching down anchovy and banana pizza. Like, never really thought about that. Teferi allows you to eat pizza at instant speed. Like, I don't know. Like, the implications of, like, I think, yeah, those worked because they've done those things in the past. They've done a little bit more outworldish, but when you're putting yourself into another plane and they're like, how do we make cards for this set? And then they say, let's just shove 7,000 pizzas in here. You're kind of missing the mark. I think if you're a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, this set is probably for you. You're probably happy, and there's no even need to complain or do anything along those lines. But do I want them to have this? People are. They're clowning on this set for sure. It's it feels like it's one of those sets that is designed to pull. I think The Hobbit's going to fit really well. That's one of the like universes beyond that I'm always happy to see because Lord of the Rings feels very magic themed. Never did you never left in the midst of it. I could just kill it here, right? I think he's going to use it to ramp, so I'm going to leave it. At the in-person release, I was making jokes about it, confused about it. From the perspective, I was getting laughs. Yeah. We'll just pop that. Lord of the Rings is going to work so good. Lord of the Rings is, I think, one of their better sets to integrate into this set, to be honest. Lord of the Rings is always going to fit so well into Magic. Well, it's because they fit D&D so well into it that Lord of the Rings very much has this D&D thing to it. So it makes perfect sense to me why it sticks in so well. And now we win. We've removed everything, and we have the cycle finisher. I told you, this deck low-key works a lot better than it should. We can pop this, and... this should not have worked. Good grief. Alrighty. Alrighty, we did it. Bloomborough, it was a little bit iffy. Alright, we can just remove it. A lot of people were like, everything's animal, so it's a little weird. I do think that it worked, but I also think that it was one of those 50-50 sets. And just all removal and one of the cycling creatures, and I win. Oh, he's got a search. He needs a creature here. Oh, he finds one. I wonder what's gonna happen to it. I wonder. He plays the food just to. Oh, he untaps my creature. Peak. Peak gameplay right here, guys. All right, we've done it. Let's hit in for 5. He plays his creature, but we have the removal. It doesn't matter. Alrighty, here it comes. He sacks this so he can get 2 1/1 counters on his putrid pals. But little does he know. Oh no. Alrighty, let's just... Yep, target a basic land we control. Exile the putrid pals. Let's just swing in for 5. Yeah, the racing set, the reason it kind of fell off is because they wanted to bring vehicles back, but the vehicles they printed were just bad. Keep this in mind, it also has Menace. He's going to have to double block. My turn. But we have removal! We win! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Too easy. There is too much removal in the Teenage Mutant Ninja set, and we just won by playing Mountain Cyclers, Swamp Cyclers, and Plains Cyclers as our finisher. Good grief. Exactly, man. We just... Whew. If we go, like... If we get 7 wins with a deck that's only theme is just removal plus One creature. Oh yeah, Brothers War, I think it's always good. It fits the theme of Magic so well. The artifacts, the bringing the iconic callbacks, always good. We can keep. We have Grounded for Life, good tapped creature removal here. Well, they'll start off with a banger. They'll start off with Dream Beavers. We'll start off with a death-touching squirrel. Baha! Alrighty, he gets to hit me for one. No sneak, no sneak. Oh, he plays his death-touching squirrel. We'll play Tunnel Rats here. Tunnel Rats is our secondary finisher. Because it can return for 5 mana, and so we can always have removal up, basically. We will always have a creature in the end. Alright, boom. Let us... I think we get rid of the Dream Beavers here, boom. And then we'll play another Death Toucher here. Then we'll just swing in with the Death Toucher. We'll trade Death Touchers if you'd like. You want to trade, bro? Come on, trade. Oh, just 1 damage. I'm not entirely sure. Not off the top of my noggin. It might be. I think so. I think it is. Let's just play our Anchovy Banana Pizza. Get countered by a negate. 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 Oh, no negate. Let's get rid of Mona Lisa Science Geek here. Worked, but I think that... I truthfully think it's because they printed actually some really good cards in the Western set that pulled the set back. I'm just going to swing with everything. Yeah, Dream Weavers. Close enough. Did he just block it with a 1/1? Does he have... Why not block the 2/2? What? Why'd he block the 1/1 instead of the 2/2? Did he forget his thing had Death Touch? I'm confused. Alright. I'm just gonna swing in here. Alright, let's just play a Lure to Dredge, Insect Invader. Let's go for some removal out. I did not. He's gold ranked and he blocked the. I guess he thought since this could return anyway, there was no point, so he just chose not to block at all. I mean, I'm just gonna sit. Honestly, I don't need to do anything. I can just sit. I don't want a mountain cycle. I want to see if I can just draw a mountain. Okay. Are you gonna play something? No. Alrighty, let's go to combat here. Let's just swing in with both. Let's go Pain 101. Okay, we kill his Madame Knoll. And our Tunnel Rats come back with a vengeance. I think we can cycle this now. We got enough board presence. Plus, we might as well hit a land drop. Do you do Mythic in Standard or in Draft? You love me from the start. We'll just Dimensional Exile. Feel it going through life. We'll take your frog. Don't mind me. Thank you. Alrighty, let's just keep on swinging in. He's like, do I need to crack this food? I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting beat down by a 1/1 and a 2/2. What should I do? He says, I'll crack the food. It's my only option. I don't know what he has, but he is not playing anything. We'll just gain 3. Go back to 20. It's like we never even lost life. And then we'll just go back to combat here. Just keep on swinging. He's down to 7. I have no clue what he's running. Oh, there he goes. He plays something. Last time I did Mono Black Aggro Rat. Mono Black Aggro was good. Who is I and go? Hey, I don't need no one. He could, yeah. Well, he's not running enough artifacts to have 3 Krangs in hand. Alright, let's go. My turn. Oh, look. Let's swing first. Let's swing first. We will once again. We'll teach him about pain. Oh, he's like, no, we don't even want to play. Oh. I taught him a lesson in pain. He did not want to block the 2-2. Oh, he said, nah, I don't even want to. We have the win here, though. We have removal. We have a 5/4 menace. I don't know how he... I mean, he could play 2 creatures here. We can pop 1. That's just funny. Okay, he has a little removal action himself. Don't swing. Okay. We'll plop down a little pizza here. Pop down the big boy. Then we'll go to combat. We'll swing in. Don't do it. Oh, he trades with the 1/1. He trades with the 1/1. Bro is scared of tunnel rats, man. Oh, tunnel rats. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna sack this, gain some life. I keep playing standard without resorting to it, I can win. Alright. I'm just gonna swing in with tunnel rats here. You scared, bro? You got a block. Oh, pain 101, man. You should have learned your lesson, bro. Bro, I'm teaching him a lesson. Alright, then we'll pop his April. Oh, he's trying his hardest. He's fighting through. He is fighting through. 1 removal spell wins the game. Can we draw it? I can't, bro. I'm sorry. It's not on the cards. Another tunnel rat. Not necessarily the finisher, but we only have 4 mana. I thought we had a little more. We'll just pass for our turn here. Don't tell him to STFU, bro. He's joking. You didn't have to kill the man there, TTZZ, bro. You don't gotta kill him. You can keep talking, Doom, bro. He has no power. Doom, just tell him you have Pain 101. Tell him you got Pain 101 in hand. He can't swing. He doesn't have the green mana. He can't cast Pizza Face. 1 removal spell wins it. We're so close. My turn. Not a removal spell, but it's still pretty good. It's a 5/4. He has to block both here. He plays a 7/7 that when it enters, he can sacrifice a token or a land to gain 3 life. It won't be enough. One removal spell, and we have the game. I'm just playing my deck as it's meant to play. That's really all I'm doing here. Oh, this is my ring. I think I win here, so I'm gonna swing like this. I'm gonna swing like this. He has to block Bebop Warthog. Look at this. He takes 2. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. You know what, man? You can draw a couple cards. You can have a couple, man. You can have a couple cards. He can have a couple cards, man. I felt bad for him. I bullied him all game, so I gave him a couple cards, guys. Just doing him a favor. It doesn't matter if your drafts are good or bad. I don't think you should delete any sort of stream or whatever. Just your goal is to have fun, man. I don't care if my drafts are horrible. Mwah. Exactly. It wasn't Shredder's revenge, it was Shredder's gift, man. I just had to give him a gift, man. No revenge going on here. I just felt like, you know, I had bullied him all game. He deserved a couple cards, man. Let's just give that -2 here. No Old Spice. Oh yeah, that is in fact an easy deck. I'm chilling in the shade. Life give me some. You know what? We don't have any action at this current moment. I think we will just, we'll do a little plane cycling here. We can take 3 for now. We need another land for next turn. Exactly. Shredder's Kiss, Note to Self, A Kiss from Shredder, and Kiss from Rose, a parody song. Yes. I wouldn't mind drawing a mountain here. I mean, you know, that works, right? We can mountain cycle, get our mountain. And then we can just pop that. Done the sour with the sweet. That's the perfect remedy. No Old Spice. It was deep. So. And then we can play a nice old anchovy banana pizza. We can pop his rock soldiers. Yeah, life gain decks are beyond easy peasy. Way lemonade. All right. Oh. We're not going to finish him off yet. We're going to make him discard a couple cards. His card advantage is looking too good. His card advantage is looking too nice. So we're going to minus a couple cards from his hand. We'll get a 1/1 Death Toucher down because we need a finisher down. This is our finisher. We got to get the finisher down. Long, it's always easy doing something wrong. All right, let's see here. Let's plop down another anchovy banana pizza here. And let's just see if he wants to... Perfect. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade. Alrighty. We'll plop down Bebop. Our finisher's down. But my favorite is Graveyard. Graveyard's always good. Graveyard. They are printing so much Graveyard hate, though, now, just because it's too strong. But, yeah. Oh, he has to think now. We got him in think mode. He's like, man, a 5/4 menace? Oof. That's a big thing. What am I going to do? He's looking at his graveyard here. Oh, he's got the removal. He can destroy an anchovy pizza. Luckily for us, we have our other finisher, man. We have Tunnel Rats, bro. A finisher that he can't just remove. I ain't gotta worry. Hey. Hey. Do higher. So brown. No, return my anchovy pizza to my hand, man. Come on. He's a big guy. Yeah, he's a. Oh no! Ah, he might clutch it now. That's a good card to rip off the top there. Enters, you may sacrifice another artifact. You want to sacrifice another artifact, man? Towers. Boom, boom, boom. And we will just do that. Unfortunately, I don't think we got the sauce. Yeah, good game, my friend. We needed some removal. Could not pull it. GG on his part. Easy decks aren't inherently bad, but it's frustrating when it does matter what order your opponent spits out creatures, and you will be overwhelmed by overtuned 1 or 2 drops. Well, the thing about life gain decks is they're really prone to removal. And the thing is, the deck nowadays, life gain decks get inherently countered a little bit by the fact that we have the Badger Mole Cub, which requires decks to run so much early game removal, or they get stomped. But life gain decks will always be inherently good just because of the fact that if you don't have that removal, you get smacked around more than you would like to be smacked around. Gonna end his turn. We will discard this. Get us a mountain. Oh, a player mountain. We'll play a little 1/1 here. Remove our 1/1. Do it. Do it. Yes, spend your removal on our 1/1. Alrighty, my turn. We'll play another mountain here. Exactly. It's really just about if you have removal. It's basically removal check. Dot deck. I mean, I think I will just play down one of these guys, because I can. And that's it. That's it. That's the game. He played absolutely nothing and we win. We're already at 3 wins, 1 loss. Exactly. So that's really where the punishment comes from. It's people don't want to run a lot of removal because then it makes their synergy feel less than, and those decks will take advantage of that. Badger Mole takes advantage of it. Life gain decks take advantage of it. And then once they get ward, when you do draw your removal, you've just been sheltered by Ghost, and they have ward 2 now. So now it costs 2 more mana to stop it, and you're now in a deficit. And they can crush you and win. Oh, okay. My turn. We hit our planes here. Do you mind discarding a couple cards for me, my friend? Thank you. Okay. It's gonna come back. Sorry, man. I don't know. This is my finisher, bro. Don't you know the power of my finisher? I need it. Alright, boom. We'll just stomp by the foot. Shabonk. Get rid of that. Swing on in. I appreciate that, my mains. I don't stream Magic too often, but I love doing drafts. They're so fun. It's the easiest way to talk with chat. Praise the Lord, been born again. Goodbye, yesterday. I'm living in a fun. I appreciate that a lot. Praise the Lord, I've been born again. Alright, let's just... I don't know, let's just destroy that. And just keep on swinging. It shouldn't, so you need to remove the card before. They made a lot of 1 mana removal spells, so you could counter that. There is, in red, you have 1 mana removal. In black, you have 1 mana removal. You are welcome, my friend. You have a lot of 1 mana removal. The thing is, are you truly going to put that in your deck? And as much as you want to not, the downside is you're gonna end up having to if you want to take the win. Okay, he spends 5 mana to destroy that. He can put a 1/1 counter on that. That's fine by me. No blocks. We get to just... I'm going to destroy this enchantment. It's really about... Yeah, it's really about just having that removal, and as much as you don't want to put that removal in your deck because you're afraid of reducing your synergy, if you don't put the removal in your deck, you are reducing the synergy for yourself. I will just pop the flyer. Removal is one of the most powerful things you can have, as much as maybe you don't enjoy running it. It is kind of crucial how impactful it is. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Play Tunnel Rats. Green also gives you big boys, and it lets you destroy enchantments, like, just for free, so... Yeah. We can just play down this here. Tunnel Rats can return at any point. Hit him for 2. Yep, it does have great removal interaction too. Okay. That I once lived in. Alright, we'll just pop down a Death Toucher here. Well, no attacks. We'll sit on our heels. I just heard some noise that I feel like Keith has getting into things. Sorry, kitty cat's getting into things. Okay, so he makes it to where that can't be blocked. The grave that I once lived in. I think he forgot that I had pizza. Then... Already my turn. Unfortunately, it looks like he just wins here, because he can make that be unblockable every turn. We'll just swing, cry a little bit. On the grave that I want to... Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, we just lose, but, you know, it was worth a shot. He can make it unblockable over and over. He gets it. Good on his part. He clutched it out for the boys. For the peeps. He just kept drawing good cards. I mean, you keep drawing stuff that you can use. That's also another way to win draft. There are some good spells. There's even ones where you don't even have to have them on the board anymore. It's a 2 mana, you reveal a creature from your hand, and you can deal damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Oh, yeah. If he didn't have that, I think I actually could have came back. But I did also draw 3 lands in a row, even though I went cut lands, so... It's also just the RNG factor of it. It's Magic the Gathering. Doesn't matter how perfect I build a deck. Play a tap land here. We'll probably land cycle here. Maybe we won't need to, actually. We'll see. We have Stomp by the Foot. And, yeah, Stomp by the Foot will work here. We'll just bink. Goodbye. Then we will just play this. I'll have you discard. We have lands in hand to go into Bebop, so we'll just have him discard 2. Put him down even more cards. And he discards 2 lands. He either has a really land-heavy hand, or... Wow. Alrighty, boom. I think we'll just play this. Alright, we'll play this. Deals combat damage from target creature. We'll just remove that. Alrighty, he plays Leonardo. We'll just we'll lay down this 3/3 that makes it 2/2. Call me Phil, cause I'm all in. Okay, so we'll take 2 here. If he snuck it in, he could have just permanently got rid of it, but he did not, which means we can destroy it and we get another 2/2 back for free. Probably not the greatest thing to remove there on his part. I feel like we're going to rack up our 4th win here. No point in swinging there, bud. I will be blocking. I'm going to save the removal. We'll play a Bebop Warthog Warrior here. Okay. We'll stay back. Mana Dork and Predator Ooze is really strong. He misplayed. I don't think he should have took that. He should have took a token for it to be permanently gone, or he should have swung so he could sneak it in to permanently get rid of it. But he did not. Okay, let us... I'm going to swing in with the 3/3 here, and he'll have to double block if he wants to save it. And he will, but luckily we have Pain 101. So it has Death Touch. We can kill them both. It will return back, and we get another 3/3. And we can play Tunnel Rats now. This is Gia. And we have removal in hand, so all of his efforts are for naught. Another anchovy banana pizza. It goes down. Pain 101, so good. We'll hit him for big boy damage. And the removal strategy works. He is empty-handed, praying for the top decks, and that's the game. So good. It's not. I mean, if you're playing Brawl, it's good. Commander, not so much because you're removing 3 players rather than 1. Removal is much better in a 1v1 format. I'll tell you what. If you're playing in-person Commander, if you're playing Brawl, I'll take that chef's kiss. Thanks, man. Bink. There we go. I'll put it on my cheek here, just for you. There you go. What you're saying is I cooked. You're saying I whipped it up in the kitchen. We have removal. It's a little. We don't have black, but we do have swamp cycling. We'll have to get rid of one of our boys, but I think it'll be just fine. In person, hey yo. We'll play a Tunnel Rats. Good old 2/2 that can recur itself. Always good. Yeah, in person. I mean, I'll just swing in here. In person, it's a little bit difficult because you're dealing with other players, right? You have a lot more combats to worry about. We're just going to swamp cycle. We need to make sure we hit the second swamp to turn our pizzas online. No cap, all gas. I mean, we don't really care. If he wants to spend his mana to pop his mutagen, that's fine by me. Because we have the anchovy banana pizza. I love making creatureless decks so I can watch my opponent accumulate a bunch of bricks in their hand. And perfect. I play online for standard and some draft. I get that. Yeah. We can play our anchovy banana pizza. Pop his Michelangelo. Hit him for another 2. Alrighty, we can then do another anchovy banana pizza. Pop another Michelangelo for free. Ooh, the Tunnel Rats. That's cheating, bro. That's my card. Judge, he's cheating. He's playing my card in his deck. We'll trade Tunnel Rats here. Because then, resolve, I get to play this and start creating 1/1 flyers. He's going to have to get rid of my Lord Dredge here. I don't think he has the removal for it. He's going to search. My favorite combo I like to use is Underworld Dreams and Peer into the Abyss. I don't know those cards off the top of my noggin. As much as I wish I did. Alright, we're going to get rid of that insect annoyed here. Resolve. Then I'm going to crack a pizza to heal up and to trigger the disappear. Then I'm just going to swing in with the team. I like Unstoppable Slasher. Oh, yeah. Unstoppable. That's a combo that's hits. Insta kill. Perfect, and we get a 1/1. I love that our deck can go so many different directions. We have so many themes that work that it just kind of combines into this cohesive deck, and I'm loving it. No blocks. We can take the damage. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna win with Shredder's Revenge again, guys. It's happening. It's happening. Look, this is 6 damage. He has no mana. He doesn't block. No! It's over. Shredder's Revenge. I feel like, maybe I've given him a hard time this match. He can draw a couple cards. He can just draw 2. I was feeling generous, guys. Shredder's Revenge, too strong, bro. Oh, man. Too good. He didn't block the Death Toucher, man. Oh, the leg. Oh, my goodness. Literal tier. Dude, these people, they're just giving me these wins, man. We got 4. We literally made positive gems on this bad boy. They gave me positive gems. It's been funded. Exactly. It has been funded. The draft for literally free, and all I did was draft removal. Exactly. A 1 lander, bro? Alrighty, I'll let you guys decide. Do we keep the 1 lander, bro? Are we keeping it? We have a Swamp Cycler. If we hit our second land, we can keep getting lands. Are we keeping the 1 lander? I'll let you guys decide. You won't? Alrighty. Oh, but I should? Okay, he says I should. He said he won't, but I should. Boom. Turn 1 play. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Look at that. Oh, we get another turn 1 play, guys. Never punish, never punish. Now we just need the land. Exactly. We need 1 more land and we can start swamp cycling and we get the removal online. We'll be okay. We even have a draw spell in hand if need be. Oh, April O'Neil. Psh. Oh, there's the land, bro. Never punished, never punished. We can swing in with 1. We'll swing in with 1. That way we have 1 back to block. Oh, April. April. Hey, look. Look at that. Let's see. I'm going to swing with this Death Toucher here. No. Oh, I thought he was about to give me the flyer as well. We're going to Swamp Cycle just 1 so we can make sure we have the anchovy bacon pizza, the banana pizza next turn. Never punished. Too easy. Too easy, man. Alrighty, let's play our swamp down. First, we'll swing in. I mean, you want to block? No? Okay. He takes the 1, then we'll plop this bad boy down. We'll get rid of this. We're at 5 mana, which means we're in finisher range here. Okay. As always, we'll start by swinging in with the 1/1. You got this, and let's... Okay, boop, we hit. Then let us give this -2. Kill it. And then let's make him discard 2 cards. So he has even less options. Maybe we can get rid of some removal spells here. We did. We got rid of this. This exiles a creature for free. Let's go! And he used a removal on the Death Toucher! Let's go! He used his removal on the Death Toucher! Let's go! Let's go! He used it on the 1-1. No, he drew a second removal. No. He drew the second removal. We have our removal. It's the battle of the top decks. Sorry, Kaiba, but there's not a bad card in my grandpa's deck. I have the heart of the cards. Oh, we drew more lands. We're in top deck mode. Oh, he's drawing nothing. Oh, Pain 101. We got a removal dodge spell here, guys. I got more pizza. Oh, there's our big boy. He comes down. He's a 5/4. He can't block this turn. That's okay. Oh, but we got Pain 101. We dodged the first one. Boom. We dodged the first removal spell. Does he have the second one? It's the second removal! Bro built my deck! Bro's me! Bro is me! Who is this guy? Why did he build my deck, bro? I'm being stream sniped! Alrighty, we have some removal. We got a Dimensional Exile. Let's exile this bum. Alrighty, I'm gonna draw 2 this time. Let's go! The Tunnel Rats! The greatest finisher in the game! It's over, he loses. He can't win. No amount of removal beats the Tunnel Rats! No, I needed to draw some removal. Because we can anchovy pizza. We found Tunnel Rats. We can bring it back on his end step. This is over. I can't lose. We have Pain 101. Tunnel Rats for the win. Pain 101. Not happening. My Tunnel Rats shall live. My turn. More lands. Just means we can recur Tunnel Rats even more. Oh, he pulls an enchantment like it's gonna matter. Whenever he casts a spell, he can put a 1/1 counter on each creature he controls. Let's see if that matters. We're ripping every land in our deck off the top here. Let's go, Tunnel Rats for the win. No creatures. Oh, he plays a creature. I draw. No way! It's the anchovy banana pizza off the top! Oh my goodness! We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have all but 1 lands. He's destroying the enchantment! No! No! He gets a creature! My turn. Luckily, I have Tunnel Rats. Oh no. We might lose here, guys. I can't swing in. He has a 3-3. He needs to draw a land. Not a spell. It's a land! If he attacks, we can double block. If he attack... Oh, he doesn't attack. I think that's our last land in our entire deck. That is literally all of our lands. We are out. Out of lands. Yeah, that's all of my pizzas. I have to keep this because he can start returning stuff from his graveyard to his hand if we... Oh no, he has a spell. Oh no. Luckily, he can't hit me. It's physically impossible for him to hit me here. So we can block with one rat. Then we can return the rat. Return the rat. It comes back. How many cards does he have? I'm down some cards here. My turn. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. How do we play this properly here? He can gain first strike. I feel like we destroy the enchantment, right? That way he can't gain any more power here. Ooh, this is a hard choice here. If I kill the creature, he can keep gaining power. Oh, man. So I could kill this. This is an instant, you're right. This is an instant. Let's double attack. He's going to gain first strike. That's fine. This is instant. Okay. He gives it first strike. Okay, he'll take 2. This is instant speed. Do I kill the enchantment? Or I have to kill the creature, because if he hits with this, he gets to pull a creature back. So I have to destroy his creature. Otherwise, he gets absolutely free value. I can't let him have free value here. So we have to kill his creature. It comes back tapped anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to wait till his turn to do it. Wait till the end phase, so if he draws removal, he has one less effective use for his removal. Alrighty, my turn. Okay, apparently that's not our last land. That is our last land. I'm just going to hit for 1 Tunnel Rat, so we always have 1 back to block. We can always block with the Tunnel Rat. We have nothing to worry about here. Tunnel Rat block. Boom, Tunnel Rat. Blocking. Yeah, I have 12 life in pizza, and I also have... I have Lord Dredge in my deck, so I can start... Let's go. Okay, we hit something big. We hit something big. Let's go. We're double swinging. We hit something big here. He only has 3 health from that pizza. Oh, he's doing some stuff. He's got some plays here. He's getting rid of a Tunnel Rat that's tapped just to stop. My goodness. Is he swinging here? Oh my goodness, he's not swinging. Wait, do I still have a Shredder's Revenge? No, I don't. Oh, that would have been so good. Wait, he can't. He has to play a pizza here to survive. He has to sack his pizza. And we're going to start getting flying creatures. Oh my goodness. I'm forcing him to sack his pizza here. Boom, boom, boom. He has to sack his pizza. He will block the 3/3. He'll take 4, sack his pizza. Gain some... Oh my god, he just quits! He gives up! Let's go. Oh no! Well, he could have sacked his pizza. Pizza sacks at instant speed. It's considered a food token. He just declined to. He didn't want to play anymore. He gave up. We're at 6 wins. One more, and we get the 7 wins with the deck. Tunnel Rat goated. Tunnel Rat MVP. Tunnel Rat that game. Crazy, man. This win is for the 7 wins. We're at 6. Next win, we win the draft here. This is absolutely... This will be our last one, too. So this will be literally for all the marbles here. Absolutely crazy games, not going to lie to you. We have all the mana. We got the banana anchovy pizza. Like, oh, this is so good. Oh, he also plays the tap land. We'll drop this down. Tunnel Rats coming down. MVP Tunnel Rats, bro. Michael Jordan, right here. Michael Jordan of our deck. Tunnel Rats. So glad I popped my boy Tunnel Rats up in here. Oh, well, we're going against one of the heavy hitters. Let us... We're going to need the extra token. We're going to mountain cycle here. We're going to need the extra token. I'm going to swing. We're going to race this boy. Yeah, but he has Ravenous Robots, one of the strongest cards printed in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Luckily, we can kill it next turn. Okay, perfect. Oh my, perfect. We have instant speed removal, which is even better. Because we can remove it as he goes to equip here. Wow, okay. We can let him get one more robot. I'm fine with him having one more robot. And we can instant speed remove his boy. Okay. Okay, that comes down, yep. I want to see him go for an equip here. Equip that bad boy up. Equip it. Let me waste your mana. Icky, don't you be pausing to load up the stream, bro. Don't you be doing it. Okay, we have to get rid of it now. He is getting too much value. I fumbled. I thought he would equip. Okay, that's my fault, Okay. 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 We'll get down a little flyer here. We'll get down a little Death Touch Squirrel. We'll leave Tunnel Rats up so we can block. Okay. Whew. Man, they let him... How did he... The fact that he got both of these in his draft is absolutely bonkers. Okay, well, that's rough. That is rough. Okay, we gotta let him do that. We'll kill Brax here. We'll kill Brax. Goodbye, Brax. You're too powerful. Then we'll sack our pizza here. Gain 3 life. Create a 1/1 insect. Yeah, I do. I do. It is, in fact, main decked. We'll swing. Force him to get rid of one of these robots. He just eats it. We get the 1/1 flyer. So if he tries to equip this, we can block it. I do have the mass removal. It's literally why I put it in for this deck specifically. It just is going to determine whether we draw it or not. He's going to bounce drag back, obviously. We will just... I'm just going to trade. The less artifacts on his board, the better. We're going to play this. Create the 2/2. Basically all his deck, yeah. And we just got to leave things back here. The issue is we don't have a flyer. He can equip to the Buzz robots. We're in a bad spot. We really need that board wipe like now, or we are going to end up losing this game. Yeah, he leaves the red up. He gets to equip now. Who puts us in a real bad spot. So he's going to equip 2 Buzz robots, if I had to guess. Yep. Hit me for 7 in the air. Can't block it. We'll have to play this just as a blocker, leave everything back. We're not getting the 6 wins. Good game. Nope. He had the best draft deck, and we did not draw what we needed. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got the 6 wins, though. We got the 6 wins. For all the marbles, we did it, though. 6 wins, refund, 5 packs. Let's take it. Let's crack our packs and call it. Yeah, he got the massive picks. I don't know who gave him those cards, but they were not drafted properly, is what I'm saying. Good pulls on his part. He earned that win. They gave him the best draft in the entire world. Alrighty, let's see what our rares are from this. We have Turtle Power, meh. Transdimensional Bovine. Satimo times Exile. A second Turtle Power. Let's go. Cool but rude. 10 out of 10 card. And Casey Jones, the Vigilante. Not really good. Cool but rude, good. The rest of the cards are meh. And we are going to call it here for the day, guys. I appreciate you swinging on by. I truly do. It's been like 10 out of 10. Like, so enjoyable here to have you guys here. That Ox is good. If you guys don't know, I do believe. I believe in Jesus, and I'm pretty faith-based. You don't have to be to watch, completely understand. If you do have any prayer requests, I would love if you slap them in the chat. I'd love to pray for you. Even if you don't believe, prayer works wonders. If you have anything, just let me know. I'll give people some time if they do have, whether you're over on Twitch or you're big chilling in the YouTube chat like my boy is over here. Just feel free to let me know. We got 2 amazing drafts in. I got 3 wins the first one. I'll tell you what, that second draft. Mwah. What you worried about, my friend? What you pooping about? You ain't got to worry, man. I'm not going to spread nothing on you. My goal is just to be a light. If you don't believe, man, I need prayer for guidance, resolve, and strengthening my connection of the Spirit. I will pray for that right now, man. I appreciate you coming to me with your prayers. I totally do. I feel that, man. I feel that. We've all been there, honestly. We all have. I think that just, I'm glad you're here. If you have a Twitch, you can swing over by my Twitch. I stream there. It's the exact same stream, but I also do a little worship music in the background. YouTube doesn't allow me to do that, but Twitch does. And if you ever want to just, get a little more connected, get some, just a little bit more joyful while you're watching, it's the perfect place to swing by. But I will definitely pray. Of course. I'll definitely pray for you. I paused my music and I'll pray. Heavenly Father, first we come to you and we are just so beyond thankful. I had an amazing time today. I know the people in the chat did too. There was lots of people talking it up, laughing, crying, all the things, Lord. We are truly appreciative of you. I have my friend here in chat and he says he feels like he's been lacking connection with you and it's something he's been wanting to be better in, Lord. So just put your hand on him. Let him know and remind him that you are always there with him, Lord. That even in the times when we are feeling a little lackluster, when we're not putting you first in all things, Lord, you are still there holding our hand and guiding us. Remember that he is close to you, that his connection is never severed. He might not have put it on the front of his mind, but it's never gone. So, Lord, reignite the flame in his spirit. Reignite that connection. Rebuild him in you. We are so beyond blessed to have you in our day-to-day. We're so beyond blessed that even here on a stream, playing Magic the Gathering with Ninja Turtles, that we are still able to be connected, build fellowship and community, and just spread your love and joy. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream today, Holy Spirit, because where there's a body of two or more, you are here. And while we might not be present in the same place, we are still here in you in spirit. We love you, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit with all our heart, mind, body, and soul. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Yeah, Twitch is it's why I love streaming on Twitch, because I get to have the music on there. I listen to it in the background. That's why if you see me singing or dancing, it's because I got music going on in my ears. I got some Forrest Frank. I got my whole upbeat worship playlist jamming on lock. Yeah, of course. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing Magic the Gathering. I have enough gems, so maybe I'll be drafting again. But I'd love if you swing by here over on YouTube or even swing by over on Twitch if you want to listen to some jams. And yeah, I truly appreciate you being here. All the lurkers over on Twitch. And, you know, if you're still lurking in the YouTube chat, big thumbs up to you. 10 out of 10. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. I stream every morning, 9 a.m. PST to 11 a.m. PST. And I will see you all then. Bye-bye.